Bones UK. If you're not familiar with Bones, I highly suggest you check out their brand new self-titled album. Came out earlier in 2019. Ladies, very honored to be sitting here with you. You're absolutely incredible. So tell us a little bit about how you got your start. You know, what was that like?
Me and Carmen met in London. We're definitely like a London band, but we took a year off to do another project. We met in a blues bar in London. Started Bones up for about a year. Stopped it to go and work with Jeff Beck for a year. Then we decided we wanted to move to LA about 3 years ago. Coming up 3 years. And when we moved to LA, we kind of had to start everything again. Because we had like no management. We had like nothing. We were like, we knew no one. And we had like one manager in England that wasn't going to work out anymore. Moved to LA, found our amazing managers, found out and built the whole team, and then we got our first tour with Highly Suspect. We met at a festival, which was hilarious. And then it kind of felt like that was the beginning of the band. So that was like, it wasn't funny really been doing this for like 2 years and a half, because it was, we stopped, you know, it's kind of feels like we had to start again. So it's now, it feels like we just started, weirdly, and we've been on some amazing tours, so yeah, it's good.
Awesome. And here you are, and you have been nominated for a Grammy.
So sure.
Oh my gosh, like, that's amazing.
Yeah.
But honestly, and the Grammy nominations for Pretty Waste,
Yes.
right? So, which the video for that is incredible.
Thank you.
If you haven't seen the video, absolutely check it out. It is super cool. So, so tell us a little bit then. You know, your music is very, you know, there's a lot going on, and in a good way. You know, there's a lot of different elements that I think that make up your holistic sound. So, what does your writing process look like when you sit down to write?
Yeah.
How does that happen?
Well, it varies. Each song is a bit different. I think sometimes it starts from a lyric idea, a concept the person has. Sometimes it could be a riff, or it could be like a drum beat our producer Filippo comes up with, and you know.
The really important thing for us is always like wherever it starts from, it's always like nailing what the heart of the song is going to be about. So it's like the most important thing for us is like, right, what are we saying with this? Is this a song for people to dance to? Is this a song for people to rock to? Is this a song for people to cry to? And then working out what the message is of it, and then kind of fleshing it out from there. So even if it's like a guitar, if it's like, what does that guitar invoke emotionally, and then making sure the lyric supports that. Because the options with making music are endless. So it's like we can put any kind of drum beat on, but what's appropriate for the heart of the song. So it's always about finding the heart for us, and then building the other organs and the bones on top of it.
Yeah, see what you did there.
That's the first time I've done that. I'm
glad that happened in my video.
Yeah,
I'm glad that happened there. So then, who typically takes what in the writing process? Do you share the lyrics equally? Do you know? Is it kind of somebody's more guitar, somebody's more this? But
she's like we all know our strengths, and we can all do the other things. Like, I can play guitar, but obviously Carmen's better at the guitar than me. So like she's in charge of it. Carmen can write lyrics. My thing is actually that. So we all have our roles, and we kind of like stick to them.
yeah,
Really, and we
We
kind
know
of
each other's strengths.
yeah.
yeah.
So I do all the top lines and the lyrics. She does generally like the chords and stuff with Filippo, and then Filippo's the other member. He's the producer, does all the production, the drums and bass. So they do more like music stuff. I take care of the
God. So girls can't play guitar is a move
Yeah.
for 2020, right? I've had that cranes for the last couple of days.
Yeah.
Tell us about that song. How did that evolve?
Someone actually said that.
Someone straight up said that?
Yeah, after one of
You're
our
here.
shows.
We do this. I do this story every night at the gigs. But yeah, this guy came up to us after we did one of the shows and was like, "Man, that gig was so cool, but like, you know what? Like, you guys will never be as good as my band because girls can't play guitar as well as boys." We were like,
Biologically impossible.
So I was like, so what? And he was like, "No, it's biologically impossible because girls have got smaller hands than boys." That's a thing, bro. So it's like, so literally.
Wait, I thought size didn't matter. That's what they'd always told
exactly.
us, right?
So he was like, yeah, no, it's about like the reach, you know, like girls got small hands, they can't reach around the top. I'm like, okay, cool. And so, okay, cool. So then I rang up Carmen the next day and was like, Carmen, we're gonna write a song called Girls Can't Play Guitar, and it's gonna be like your moment to be like, So we literally wrote it like, we wanted to, we wanted to do like a homage to the blues thing because she comes from a blues background, so that's why we did that.
It's like a really heavy Muddy Waters riff.
It totally is. It's gritty. It's just like it's got that like those sweet like pentatonic just digs, and I love it. It's such an anthem. Definitely check out Girls Can't Play Guitar if you need an anthem for 2020. Cool. So what gear do you use on stage in the studio?
We're here playing for Black Star today. No, we can't. We both use Black Star amps. We love them. And then Rosie's got two little pedals. A tuner and a distortion.
And then we made a pedal board for them, and it's like a piece of wood with some Velcro on it.
This is awesome.
I've got some stuff.
You've got loads
Some
of
octaves, fuzzes, delays. That's about it. Back here, and then we play feathers. We Rosie's got a new guitar.
I do the Powercaster.
Powercaster.
I know, it's really cool. They were like, Billy, who's such a good friend, Billy, was like, do you want to try out a new guitar? It's called the Powercaster. I was like, don't even care. Yes.
Yes.
Powercaster.
You had me at Powercaster.
I'm in, and it. Oh my god, this is amazing. It's beautiful. I love it.
I've got my baby, which is like a 6310.
No guitars like
I didn't think I could really like you guys anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I already love you guys, but so what's a typical day in the studio when you're going and you're going to record these songs? What's your approach to that?
We don't really use studios, so the whole thing with us is that we try and record stuff.
We can record anywhere.
Sorry. Yeah, we try. We don't really like studios because we hate that kind of pressure that, you get your songs together and then you've like, it's, $2,000 an hour and you've got like, this better be a good take, man, because we're like, the money's just clocking up and you've got to like get the best version. And we're very much about like, if the idea, when it comes to a lot of the time, like the best vocal for me is the first vocal. A lot of the time my best solos, which is not overthinking it. As soon as you're sort of sitting in that booth, I'm standing in a vocal booth being like, it's gonna be good. It just, for me, doesn't work.
We also have like we all live together, and we have like a studio downstairs. So just whenever something's there, you just come downstairs and put music.
Don't overthink it. It's like capturing that energy. Like perfection is, let's get it perfect. That's so subjective. It's like that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for like divine.
Yes.
Makes total sense because there's an element that you lose that it's never quite as organic as it could be,
Totally.
So makes total sense.
Yeah.
Very awesome. So what is your approach? I guess we're gonna find out later. We're gonna see you perform, but what is your approach to a live show? Obviously, you've got a lot of things going on in your song. So what is that like in a live show for you?
It's like we've been saying this, like, it's about connection for us. It's about, the best thing about being a musician for us is that like connection with other people. Like you write a song that came from like your heart or something, an experience that happened between us in a personal way, and then throwing that to an audience that then goes like, yeah, I get that too, and then that back. It's like the coolest thing ever. And it's that kind of like, that's what it's about. So the reason why we write the songs that we write is because things, they're real. They're things that have happened to us, and then to be able to mirror that back.
And it's also like our own energy on stage, like with Aaron and everything. It's like you can really feel it when you're all connected. It's just like one of the coolest feelings ever.
Yeah, totally. That's what I get out of being a performer. So
Yeah.
yes,
You
absolutely.
play guitar?
I do play guitar. Actually.
Yeah. What guitar have you got?
Oh my gosh, I play the Ernie Ball St. Vincent model.
Oh, I saw that.
The
I
angles.
saw that.
That is my baby. Absolutely. It's so the neck feels like butter. I love it. That was exactly what it looks like. Yes.
Is it?
I love it. So I'm here, not just as somebody who works for Guitar Girl, but as a musician, and that's why I love doing this.
Amazing.
Thank you. So your new EP that's coming out, your new album that we can see, it's on January 24th. What is so it's unplugged, it's a completely stripped down version, and there's a film that goes with it, right? So tell us about that.
So we had, so the whole thing started with our label saying we'd like some acoustic versions of your songs. So obviously I think what they had in their mind, it was going to be like, very simple, like what acoustic is, acoustic guitar and me can't sing. We were like, we had this idea, for ages we wanted to do this, Nirvana Unplugged, like MTV Nirvana Unplugged. But this concept visually of how amazing it would be to do like a take on that, but it's kind of like the audience is made up of our world, people in our world. So who are the people, the Bones audience? It's kind of like outcasts, it's freaks, it's people with like one eye in the middle of their heads, and then we've kind of kept progressing that to like, you know, vampires and like all these kind of like amazing characters all making up this audience. So that's how the film thing happened, and then musically, Carmen had some really good.
Yeah, I just didn't want to do like Rosie was saying, just an acoustic rendition. I just didn't. I found it really fun and challenging to rearrange our tracks and create different chord structures and everything, and rearrange them for upright bass and viola and other little instruments and bits and bobs. Rosie plays percussion and all that stuff. So yeah, and then we recorded it all live while we filmed. So it was like, yeah, it was just.
It's a whole thing. It became a whole
It's a whole
thing.
thing.
And meanwhile the
YouTube
label was
studios.
going like, I thought you were just, well, yeah. Like, we're gonna need some more money. But it was like,
I love hearing that too.
Every time we do something, we just don't want to do like just do
Normal,
it because
yeah.
to do it normal, do something small. And I think we always push ourselves to do something.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I do all the video, you know, I always do, I'm in control of all the Bones videos. I work with different directors, but they're always coming from me. Anything visual is always from me. So for me, it was such a missed opportunity to just do this beautiful music and not have a film that kind of like supported it.
Right, because you've been wanting to do that for ages.
Ages.
So when they asked us to do that, Rosie was like, "This will be perfect. This is when we can do it."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Great."
We have a premiere on Monday. You coming?
Yeah.
I would love to.
Yeah, come.
I would
Film
love to.
premiere.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll get the
Yeah,
info
yeah,
for
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I actually I haven't seen all of it,
Yeah.
so, but I have seen a couple of slices of it.
Yeah.
Check it out. It is
When
it is
it
incredible.
comes out.
It's
And it's on vinyl.
and it's on vinyl as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, check it out. It's absolutely incredible. Super cool. So tell us a little bit more about, you know, where can we find your music? You know, let them know where we can find you.
You can find it online. You can find it in the
In
shops.
Amoeba?
In Amoeba.
Which we're playing on Tuesday.
Spring
if you wanna come.
Tuesday. Yes, that'd be cool. And then you can iTunes
Online, I guess.
and Spotify.
Those things
all
that
the
you use for
outlets.
music.
All the music places will have it.
You come to a show and then buy it off us, and we'll like sign it.
Yeah,
Hell
that's
yeah.
another one.
Oh yeah, there you go. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
This has been an absolute pleasure. Make sure you check out Bones UK. Their debut album is currently out everywhere. Stay tuned. January 24th is when the new Unplugged EP and corresponding film are going to be available. So check it out. Go to guitargirlmagazine.com for more information. Thank you. All right.
That was beautiful.